And now we are in our journals, journal page 90. All right, adding a group. We're going to add some more groups just like we did in math message. It says sketch a picture to show 2 rows of jars with 7 jars in each row. How many jars are there in all? So right now you're going to sketch or draw a quick picture of 2 rows and 7 jars in each row. So not total, but in each row. Put me on pause, draw these, and unpause me when you have it drawn. All right, if you are back, that means you have this array drawn. Okay, so I do 1 row and 2 row because it says 2 rows. Now, how many in each? 7 jars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm going to do the same on the bottom. Now, if I have 2 rows of 7, I know if I multiply anything by 2 or have 2 of something, I just double it. So what is 7 doubled? 2 times 7 or 7 doubled is 14. Write your number model for this, your multiplication number model. 2 rows of 7, 2 times 7, 7 doubled is 14. Awesome. Now it says use a colored pencil to add another row of jars that shows 3 rows of 7 jars in each row. So I'm going to take my different color because it says take a different color. And it says add another row of jars to show 3 rows. Well, right now I have 1, 2, add another. That's my 3rd row. And then I start drawing in mine. And you could do circles again too if you wanted. But at least do a different color, something different than the next 2. Or the last 2, I should say. Okay, now I have 1, 2, 3 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I added 1 group of, well, my new group is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like the other rows. Write a number model to describe your new picture. What would this number model be? There's a few different ways I could do it. I'm going to write all options. I'm going to say now I have 3 rows of 7. So I'm going to do 3 times 7. And what does that equal? Well, remember like last time. 3 times 7. This is like saying we are counting by 7s. Before I counted by 7 2 times. 7 plus 7 is 14. Now I'm counting by 3 times. That means I have to add 1 more 7 to my answer. Then I'll have counted 7 3 times. What is 14 plus 7? 14 plus 7 is 21. Do you see how 21 is 7 more than 14? If I hold up 7 fingers and I count from 14 up, I have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's why I have 21 is because I added 1 more 7. When you use a basic fact, we know how to do 2s, 5s, and 10s. When you use the basic multiplication fact to find a new answer, that is called a helper fact. I know 2 times 7 and it is helping me solve 3 times 7. It's a helper fact. Awesome. So we said 3 times 7 equals 21. Another way we could have done it is we could have taken this 2 times 7 and then we could have said, and then you know what? We're going to add a 7 because that's what I just did. I added another 7 so that I could have 3 times 7 because I added another 7 on the bottom. And guess what? 2 times 7 is 14 plus 7 equals 21. These are both answers for the same product, the same answer, or these are both number models. Awesome. Excuse me. And then it said, how did knowing 2 times 7 help you figure out 3 times 7? I walked through it up here. I want you to put it in your own words. You must show us writing. Show us what you're thinking. Remember, when we're writing about math, spelling doesn't count, but you should always try your best and make it nice and neat. But you are required, you need to show us your thinking. If you are having trouble, play this back and listen to what I say about it as I review, and then write your answer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead on to the next page. Not that one. You're going to go to journal page 91. Oh, solutions. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Oh boy, oh boy. So many pages to go through. Thanks for sticking with me. Also not that one. What in the world? Math preview, not math boxes. Oh, goodness. Oh, maybe it's the next one. There we go. Okay. Page 91. So suppose you did not know the answer for 6 times 3. My helper fact. Look at, pencil tool. I'm counting by 3s. I'm counting by 3s. I know how to count 3 5 times. Really, I know how to count 5s, but 3 times 5 and 5 times 3 are the same thing. I count 3 5 times, or I count 5 3 times. 5, 10, 15. 15 is 5 times 3. Also, 3 times 5 equals 15. We talked about that yesterday. That's the turnaround rule. So it's either like I'm saying I'm counting 3 5 times, or I'm counting 5 3 times. Same thing. So if I know that 5 times 3 is 15, this means I need to add 3 one more time, because 6 is 1 more than 5. Use pictures, numbers, or words to show how you can use 5 times 3 to figure out 6 times 3. Think about adding a group. So right now, try to draw a picture or use your words, use numbers. Maybe you want to show me an array, and then use a different color if you're going to add on a new group. Then what is 6 times 3 if you know what 5 times 3 is? Then it says try this. Write a fact you don't know. Then write a helper fact that can help you solve it. Your fact. Should you multiply by 2s, 5s, or 10s? No, it's a fact you don't know. So maybe like a 7 or a 6 or times 4 or times 9. Then write a factor, a helper fact down here. If you chose a 3, maybe you choose a 2 to help you. If you chose a 4 or a 6, maybe you choose multiplying by 5 to help you. Or if you chose a 9, 9 is really close to 10, and we know how to count by 10s. So you come up with your own, use pictures, numbers, or words to show how you can use your helper fact to solve a new fact. Then solve down here. When you're finished with that, go on to the next page, finish math boxes, and send all 3 pictures to your teacher. Have a wonderful day.